This is your WHBU Morning Sports Update, and today our high school football preseason preview series continues with a look at the Pendleton Heights Arabians. The Arabians went 7-3 last year under head coach Jed Richmond, and as Coach Richmond enters his fourth year at the helm of the Arabians, he can expect a lot of veteran leadership.
Our senior class is about 15 strong, and they've done an outstanding job. This is a group of young men who will be my first group to see all the way through. So I met these guys. I had just been hired. They were eighth graders going to be freshmen, and it's been quite a journey. So, but they're a hardworking, tough group of young men who have been really committed to really our culture and our philosophy of doing things.
Last season, one of the strongest points of the Arabian football team was their group of receivers, including Eli Pankel, who now is going to be playing this season for the Duke football team. But when it comes to the receiving spot, Coach Richmond thinks that the Arabians are going to have no problem filling the gap.
Well, specifically at receiver, we have a young man who's a senior, Tommy Long. He's done an outstanding job all summer. We have another basketball player, Tristan Ross, who came out last year as well. He played for me as a freshman, got injured. He's pretty good on the basketball court as well.
And the Arabians are going to need players like that because as you look at the Arabians' schedule for the season, it is a tough one.
It's going to sound cliche, but we really do try to take it day by day and week by week. Just what you said. I mean, our schedule is difficult from top to bottom, and there are no gimmies, that's for sure. And so it's one of those things that any game in our conference is up for grabs. New Pal has been dominant in King. Mount Vernon has really turned it on since Coach Kirshner got there last year, and Delta is up, and they had a good year last year, and they got a lot of guys coming back. But our non-conference is tough. It's a dogfight in our own backyard with Anderson, and then it's also Mississinawa, who's a recent sectional champion and won 70 games the last 10 years. So you can't take any 1 week off, and our goal is to be best by sectional.
Coach Richmond mentioned the strong senior class for the Pendleton Heights Arabians, and that includes players like starting center Miller Smith, who is ready to take the leadership role that comes with being a senior on the team.
Going into the season as a leader, I feel like it's my job to kind of be there for the underclassmen as they look at somebody who's been there Friday nights and on Monday nights so they can kind of see how it is and the real game speed going on.
The Arabians open up the season at John Broughton Field, hosting Mississinawa next Friday night. Join us again Monday as our preseason preview continues with a look at the Shenandoah Raiders, who will be making their debut this season on WHBU. For WHBU Sports, I'm Zach Johnson.